Hello Jolly Babes, welcome back to my channel. So I have some stunners to be sharing with you today. So these are BeautyBigbang's Aurora Irregular Chameleon Flakies. They have sent me the whole collection, which I was really pleased about, so thank you. So all of these pots, they do come in these individual resealable packaging, and you do get a double-ended sponge applicator with each pot as well, just in case that was something that you wanted to know. So these are the colours of all 14. I'm just going to go in that a little bit closer, and I have got my LED lighter on, so you can already see that gorgeous hollow sparkle. So they all came with a label except this one. So I did take mine out individually and checked that there was a label, and there was only the one which I had to put the bottom on, the number on the bottom, sorry. So Stella is going to be helping me show off these absolute beauties. So this is the gel polish that I'm using. So this is the white one. And I also used the same brand but with black. And you are going to need a no wipe gel top coat, which I have already applied to the nail and cured underneath the lamp. So getting straight into the swatches, first up is this one, which is number 1. All the pots do come sealed like this, so you just want to get some sort of tool to be able to prise it off so you're not chipping your nails, sorry. And just wow, look at that gorgeous color shifts going on. So you want to use the white side of the sponge, and this one that I'm doing, you probably won't see it so much showing up over the white, but obviously you can get the unicorn chameleon look this way. So I'm kind of just like dotting it around the nail. I'm not burnishing it in or anything like that. So you can see the hollow probably more predominantly when you put it over the white as opposed to the chameleon. Excuse me while I clean Stella up. So there you go. Can you see all those hollow flakes twinkling away? And then with the second one, you kind of like, you pat it on like normal, like you did with the other one, but then you are rubbing it in, and then it adds like a chrome base to it as well, which is what you would see the chameleon more in. But like I say, you do see this look more over the black, which is what I'm going to be showing you. So I'm going to be showing you this process that I am doing for all of the nails, but other than the other nails I've basically done off camera, just because obviously there's 14 swatches to get through, so it's going to take quite a lot of time, and you don't really need to see the same process over and over again. I'm just explaining it now, but then you'll get to see the end result. So you definitely get to see like the chameleon coming through more. So this one has got more of like the greens and the blues. There's slight purpley hints coming through, but it's mainly green and blue. So again, that was just dotted on. Now with this one, you want to apply just that little bit more product and dab it in like I'm doing. So cover the whole nail, and then to get like the chameleon chrome base, you want to rub it into the nail, which is what I am doing now. And so you can see that this one's got a bit more of like a green, blue, chromey base. And then I'm applying a base coat first, just because I didn't want to get any like flakes into the gel polish. So I'm going to apply that and cure it, and then I'm going to apply the top coat over the top of that. So me and Stella went outside in the sunshine just to show this off. So if you come in that little bit closer, hopefully you can see all the colours that are coming through. And I'm also going to show you it in the shade. Dependent on the powder, sometimes the shade shows off the colours better, sometimes it's the sun. But I've got to say, this looks pretty either way. I mean, just look how gorgeous that is with the greens and the blues and the slight dash of purple. And then this is it like zoomed in. So this was the rubbed in technique. This was the sort of dotted and dabbed technique. Again, this was rubbed in, although you can't see it that much over the white. And this was it being dabbed on, which the hollow comes to the fore more with this one. So the next one that I'm showing you is number 2, and again, another stunner. So this is it all done, and this is it in the sunshine, and wow, how amazing is that? So this one, you've got more of a darker blue and purple coming through. but just, just look at all those colours that are coming out, even in the shade. This is just natural light and shade, and it's stunning. So just to remind you, that was it rubbed in. So you can definitely see the chameleon more. This was it dotted on. So you've got the greens and the purples and the blues. This is rubbed in more, although you can't see it that much. And this is it dotted on. So hopefully you get the idea of what I am doing. But what I love about these is that you can take one pot and you can have so many looks with it. Obviously I'm showing you 4, but if you applied it onto a different colour, then again it's going to change the look that comes through. You can matte these, and trust me, I've done it before with other chameleon flakes. They look gorgeous matte as well. So yeah, so you can see more of the sort of chameleon look with this one over the white, and you've got more goldy greeny colours coming through. I mean, how stunning is that? So this one is going to be lovely for autumn time with those golds that are coming through. And I really loved this look over the white. You kind of got to see a little bit more. You kind of got to see the more unicorny colours coming through. Even though it's not particularly unicorn, but I like the unicorn look. So moving on now to number 4. So this is, it's kind of got almost like a yellowy tint over the white. But then over the black, it is a different mix of blues, so darker and lighter blues. But yeah, very, very pretty. I mean, I love the fact that you can have like the chameleon chrome base, but then you can still see the flakies coming through as well when you rub it in. So yeah, like I say, there's so many possible nail art design looks with this one. I mean, look at all those colours, even over the white. Some you do get to see it better over the white than others, as you'll see during the process of this review. So these are, well, at the time of me doing the voiceover anyway, they were priced at £2.99 a pot, which I think is amazing value for money for what you're getting. It comes in a 0.2 grams, that's what you get in the pot. And like I say, a little will go a long way. I am pretty sure you'll be able to put these on over normal polish. You just use the top coat that you know you can use when you're applying like chrome powders or anything like that to be able to get the more rubbed in look. But I'm sure you could just pat it onto like a wet tacky layer anyway. So I don't know whether you've seen any must-have colour combos yet. I've got to say, Jelly Babes, I do feel sorry for you if you can't get the whole collection, narrowing it down. Because each pot, even though sometimes it might be like a shade of green or a shade of blue, but it's different, it just offers so much more. Each pot does look different. You are getting a different colour with it and a different effect. I mean, this one, I mean, look at all those colours coming through. You've got greens, golds, reds, bronzes, just stunning. So I really hope that even though I'm not showing you you're applying it every single time, you are getting to see how spectacular these are. I'm trying to show you in different lights, so in the sunshine, in the shade. This is indoors, just in normal lights. There's no LEDs or anything like that. And every swatch is just breathtaking. I'm sure you will agree. So if you do go ahead and decide to buy these, oh sorry, actually I've just got to come in and just say, wow, look at all that colour over the white, and then all the different colours that are coming in over the black. Like with this one, every swatch I was like, oh no, this is my favourite, and then I'd swatch it, oh no, this is my favourite, oh no, this is my favourite. They really are just gorgeous looking flakies. So anyway, yes, back to what I was saying. If I convince you to buy some of these products, obviously you don't need to get the whole collection, but whether you get the whole collection or not, if you could use my 10% discount code, I would really, really appreciate that, which is GEL10. It is on screen throughout the video, and it is in the description box below, so you can kind of just copy and paste it. But yeah, but then it obviously it just highlights to the company that you've purchased this through my review, which I would really appreciate if that is the case. So if you've never heard of Beauty Big Bang, then seriously go and click on the link and check out their store. They have got so many pretty nail art products that you can pick from. They've even got makeup as well. It's not just nails. Not that I've reviewed any of the makeup side to it. Obviously I just do nails, but yeah, there is just so much. Like I'm in the moment at the moment I'm in the process of doing their new stamping plates, their 8-piece, so I'm reviewing them as well. So if you want to get like a look at it before you buy, then check out my review of those. So there is lots to choose from, and it's a really good reasonable price as well, and it doesn't come across like cheap tacky quality. It does seem like a good quality product. I mean, look at all the colours that you're getting in these Flakies. It is like a rainbow of colours. So you know, if you're doing, I don't know, like a universe or a galaxy, these would be like a great base to add those colours in. And you can do some gorgeous ombres with them. But yeah, I was actually blown away with this collection. It took a long time to swatch it all. I try and like cut out all of the rubbish and condense it down to basically what you want to see, which is, ooh, they are nice, how do they look? And I try and show you over a variety of ways, not just like this is it over black on one application. So I really hope that you appreciate that. Well, I say I really hope, I know you do, because you're all lovely and you leave lovely comments, and I know you do appreciate my reviews, which is great. But yeah, but I do try and kind of give a little bit more in my reviews, because basically with my reviews, I review how I would want to watch a review of a product, if that makes sense. Like, I show you what I would want to see before buying something. So I put a lot of work in Stella. She's been a trooper. She's been up and down those stairs with me, with those outdoor shots and back in and pictures. She's been very patient, and she shows them off fantastically. Don't you agree, Jelly Babes? I'm actually quite impressed with myself actually to have got all the footage that I got reduced down to like 16 minutes. I mean, this was hours of recording and hours of prepping the nails and everything. So hopefully it hasn't, hopefully not, what am I trying to say? Basically, I hope that you're still getting like a good idea about these products, even though I haven't like swatched every single like flaky individually. I get there in the end. It takes me a while. My brain's on a catch up. So I've just got a couple more to show you now, Jelly Babes. So I do try and cover everything, but you know, like my scatty brain, I do forget. So if you want to know something that I haven't mentioned, then just, you know, drop me a comment in the comments box below. But these are really easy to work with, because like I say, you can apply it any which way really on the nail, and it's going to look fabulous. There's no right or wrong way. And I do think you could actually put these even onto a tacky layer. I don't think you'd be able to rub it in if it was a tacky layer, but you could place it even on a tacky layer. So yeah, there is no right or wrong way to apply these. Well, I don't think so anyway. But yeah, but what a gorgeous collection. There's just so much colour in them, so much variety. I love the textured look that you can get with Flakies. And as well, Jelly Babes, I'm feeling a lot better now. The cold that I had, man alive, I didn't think I was ever going to get better. It wasn't particularly anything that I was like concerned in because of how long it lasted. You just wanted it to end because it just drained you. But I had it for probably like a solid 3 to 4 weeks. But it's starting to shift, which I'm so grateful of. But so thank you for all your lovely comments as well, wishing me well. I am now in that process. So this is the last one. We're nearly done, Stella. You've done so well. And this is it in the shade. I mean, I just really can't think of anything else to say to just express how awesome these products are and the different looks that you can get with it. So that is it. I'm coming to the end of this review. I have enjoyed it, although it was a very hard work. I have enjoyed reviewing it because the colours are just breathtaking. So here's just a little recap of them. This is with the LED light on as well. But yeah, but they're all stunning. And like I say, I really hope that I have showed them off to the best of their wonderful ability. So that is it, Jelly Babes. Thank you so much for watching, as you always do. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.